What up? This is Jay Sounds. I got a couple things for you. I want to show you a little bit of what I'm working with. Uh, Using FL Studio 12. I've been using this program since the Fruity Loops version 1 that came out a long time ago. I used to mess around in the kitchen over at my mom's house a long time ago. But as we all know who use FL Studio, what comes with FL Studio is pretty whack. But as a beat making software to where you can arrange anything that you want to do on it, it's pretty sick. And virtual instruments, I just got the MIDI keyboard. This is the Roland MIDI keyboard, the A49, and I just love this wheel. I don't like the ones that go up like this, so I like it because you can, mess with the wow wow wow, also, the new features on this, you put your hand like this, and it tracks, so for guitars, you got that kind of feeling as if you're wiggling the guitar around or something like that. So, love this keyboard right here. It's pretty sick. So, I got the custom built computer. But anyways, as far as FL Studio, some of the main VSTs, a lot of guys have been asking what I'm using. Some of the main ones that I'm using is Purity. Purity is, let's see, where's Purity? So this one right here, I mainly use this for the leads. They got some real good leads. So leads right here, real dope. Also some other ones, they got some synths. But as far as the leads, some good ones. You guys can kind of hear some of the ones that I'm using a lot. I really like this harmony lead. I use that a lot in my music. Another one is Dimension Pro. I use this a lot for my bass lines. This is really good, as far as they got really good strings. The leads are all right, good pianos. But all in all, this is a really solid virtual instrument. Bass lines, I love the bass in here. It's smooth. I use this a lot in my R&B. If you want to make it kind of more West Coast kind of sounds for some of these funky beats. But all in all, I love this program. Been using this for a couple years. I also use Contact. Contact's got a lot of good stuff right here. I got Illuminati library. This one's pretty sick. Some good 808s. It's got some leads and other stuff. I got a lot of the industry kits, expansions like the BWB Trillion. What else? I got your Chord Machine, the OVO R&B, Pure, Swerve, Maybach Kings, Turn Up. Got some good ones on here. I really like Contact. It's just constant new shit coming out all the time. So Contact, like that one right there. Another one that I like using is Nexus. Nexus is pretty cool. I got all the expansion packs that come with the normal stuff. But I've been looking on YouTube. A lot of people have been making these expansion packs, and you can get them for free a lot of times. So like this Gold Bricks and Fast Life. What else? There's another one right here. This Trap Money. But there's really good ones you can get for free, and they got some really good sounds. Good stuff for that. So really good stuff for that trap music or any kind of up-tempo stuff. I use a few R&B stuff in there, but a lot of it's for that up-tempo shit. A new one that I've been really, really looking into is this new era 808 and bass. This thing is dope. I looked at the reviews on it. I love it for the main feature of this glide button. So everyone's got 808s, but I've been hearing a lot of these 808s that are they're gliding. They're like they're together. So for example, here's a basic 808. So it's all separated, but you turn this glide button up. Now you're gonna get So really like it. Been messing around with that. I used it in a couple of my new beats. FM8, I use it every once in a while. It's got some cool stuff in it. Some people really love this one. It's not my favorite, but if I'm looking for some unique shit, I got some stuff in there. As far as the keyboards, a lot of people have been asking what kind of Rhodes and stuff that I'm using. This is Lounge Lizard. I love this thing, man. It's smooth, good, high quality sounds. Um, so this is really good. They got all sorts of different types of Rhodes in here. Each one of these has about maybe 30 or different ones. So uh, great VST right here. That's pretty much it. That's the main stuff I'm using. Obviously, a lot of stuff's done by ear and stuff too, as far as the mixing. I separate all my tracks. For example, let's see, we got what's a good one here? Actually, we got this new one. Which one here? Let's see. Might be this one. Let this load up. All right, so you can see all the tracks are all separated. Really like the visuals of the new version of FL Studio 12. Um, so we got everything separated, all the different tracks. But you can see there's a lot going into just one beat. Everything coming in and coming out, but this is what I'm working with right here. As far as the beats and the claps and the kits and all that stuff, I've accumulated over the years just lots of different sounds. There's just endless stuff. I mean, I even got a little bit of some of the Vibe kits that I came across, which, Vibe, the producer, he's got some dope shit out there. And as far as of his kicks and claps, um, but a lot of this stuff you just kind of accumulate it. I've been kind of thinking I'll probably eventually put up some sound packs and some stuff that I'll be selling, because there's a lot of upcoming producers out there looking for high quality sounds. There's some garbage shit out there. Usually when you get a lot of this stuff online, 90% of it's fucking whack. But if you take the good stuff out and just make your folders and accumulate what you got to do, then you get a good little setup. So this is what I'm using. The rolling keyboard. Love this thing. As far as the mod wheel, I love this sideways one. And this right here for the keyboard, this is a new thing that they got with the rolling. You can move your hand over it like this. If you're using a guitar sound, you can get that wah 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 sound. Love this MIDI interface, 49 key. So anyways, this is J Sounds.